I'm Owen Hughes. It's time for a road trip. Join me as we tour the big island of Hawaii. One of Earth's wondrous jewels are the Hawaiian Islands. The island of Hawaii, better known as the Big Island, is our destination. Of the 8 islands, the Big Island is large enough to easily hold all the other islands combined. The first day we'll head north above Kona on the island's west side. This is the warmer, sunnier side of the island. Alava National Park is our first stop. The Big Island is over 4,000 square miles and still expanding. This is due to lava, a direct result of volcanic activity on the island. More than 600 acres have been added since the 1983 eruption of the Kilauea volcano. Beautiful beaches abound, like this state park along the way. Sun worshippers from around the world have found nirvana in these glorious settings. As we continue north, we pass through the quaint city of Hawaii to the birthplace of King Kamehameha in Kapa'au, who in the early 1800s united the Hawaiian Islands. Of the 4 existing statues, this is the original. A countryside lunchtime stop brings us to Fresh Off the Grid, a great place for local cuisine. And a relaxing view of countryside and the Pacific, all wrapped in one. We then reach the Waipio Valley Overlook. This is the end of the road from the northwest, but well worth the stop. From here we backtrack to Hawaii, but take Route 250. This countryside road will return us south. An array of majestic farmland, wildlife, and beautiful vistas, high and low, wind through rolling hills with cooler temperatures. The higher altitude exudes the various ecosystems that the Big Island possesses. There are scenic stops along the way that you can spend minutes or hours experiencing, all part of the wonders of the Big Island. It's another sunny Hawaiian morning, and today we're heading south with a busy day. There are various farms and plantations for tastings along the way. Great places to stretch your legs, see the local foliage, and pick up some local eats.
At the end of the driveway is a white building that is the art gallery and restroom, and then there is the red food truck, which does a fresh catch. So her husband's a fisherman, he catches, she cooks, wonderful food.
As we continue south, we see coastal lava. Its impact on the land is everywhere, and a big reason for the island's expansion through the years. Next, a long winding road brings us to Kauai. This location is the southernmost point in the United States. After trekking 12 miles back to the main road, we round the island's southern tip and reach Punalu'u Black Sand Beach. A sight like no other, this beach is a result of volcanic activity, hence the black lava fragments. Coconut palms and Hawaiian green sea turtles can also be found here. Our stop is brief as we continue southeast to the Volcanoes National Park. climbing 4,000 feet in elevation, we reach the park. Founded in 1916, the park covers over 500 square miles. The Halima Uma'u crater is 280 feet deep and 3,000 feet across. After Kilauea's seismic activity in 2018, the crater doubled in size. Kilauea and Mauna Loa are the key volcanic mountains in the park and are two of the world's most active volcanoes. The Thurston Lava Tube is also a major park attraction. Lush rainforest surrounds the tube entrance. Discovered in 1913, the tube was formed by flowing molten lava. When active, temperatures can exceed 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The Big Island's diverse ecosystems were in place as we leave the park and head down the mountain after an exhilarating day, and back to blue coastal skies.
Okay. The morning sunrise, the golden sunset, in Lahaina Luna, in Lahaina Luna.
Today we're crossing the island, heading east to Hilo. We take Route 200, known locally as Saddle Road. What began in 1942 as an Army base access road is today an important east-west link across the island. The 77-mile drive takes about an hour and a half. There's Mauna Kea on our left, the tallest mauna or mountain in Hawaii at nearly 14,000 feet. With its massive telescopes, Mauna Kea also has the largest observatory on Earth. Our first stop, Akaka Falls. You'll enjoy the foliage along the pathway. With a height higher than Niagara Falls at 442 feet, Akaka Falls is a major tourist destination. Scenes from the movie Avatar were filmed here. Now on the outskirts of Hilo, we find another majestic waterfall. The Big Island's east coast has cooler temperatures and more precipitation, which aid the waterfall cause. Here, Rainbow Falls has easy access and is convenient to visit. If you're here early morning, you may see rainbows in the waterfall spray. Akaka and Rainbow Falls are just two of a handful of waterfalls near Hilo. We now reach Hilo, the oldest city in the Hawaiian Islands, with a population of just over 45,000. This city offers museums, art galleries, and a farmer's market. The Liliuokalani Japanese Garden is a must-see. The nearly 25-acre garden, founded in 1917, was dedicated to the Japanese immigrants who worked in sugarcane fields on the Big Island. Arching bridges over fish ponds, pagodas, Japanese stone lanterns, and a view of Hilo Bay are key highlights of this tranquil garden, named after Hawaii's last monarch, Queen Liliuokalani. On our final day, we'll tour Kona on the island's west side. A coffee plantation is our first stop. There are over 600 farms that grow coffee in the Kona area. It's 100% hand-picked, and supply is limited because of the small farming area around Kona. Ancient Hawaiian history is found at this historical park, opened in 1961. These sacred grounds are where early Hawaiian settlers built their lives, reforming and evolving their traditions, and shaping the foundation of Hawaiian culture. Just south of Kona is Kealakekua Bay, site of the second Hawaiian landing of Captain James Cook in the late 1700s. It's also the site of a popular Hawaiian song.
Wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. Kealakekua Park. I wanna be with all the Connie and Wahine that I used to know. So long ago, brah, I could hear the old guitars playing on the beach at Ho'oponopono now. I could hear the old Hawaiians singing.
Our final stop is Kona, a city of just under 23,000 people, but a popular tourist destination. With sunshine, mild temperatures year-round, and plenty of activities, Kona is a major reason why over 280,000 people visited the Big Island last year. There's the oldest church on the Big Island. And, along with King Kamehameha, more Hawaiian royalty stayed at this former palace than any other residence in Hawaii. Along with endless water sports, a stroll through town provides shopping and restaurants to your heart's delight. This fascinating tour of the Big Island provided a sense of its enormity, an appreciation for its diversity, its history, and its overall beauty. It enhanced my zest for seeking new destinations, making me wonder, where will my travels take me next?